Wait, one second. Go.
Okay, so you were here. Could you tell us, why you were here? Why were the police at your home last night? You're being accused of
Alleging that
obstructing justice.
the course of justice.
In the course of justice. That's the charge. They came, the officers, 3 van load, came to Providence. It's a gated community. First thing is they lied to the security. They mentioned that they were going to Biker's Bar, but they ended up at my property. They bullied their way in. I wasn't there, I was up Linden. So they talked to my sister. My sister asked them, what's the problem? They said they want to talk to Mohamed. That was 11:30 last night. So I contacted my attorneys and we came down here 9:30 this morning. I was arrested for 4 hours. And I was sitting there for 4 hours. I had 2 meetings to attend, one in Wakenham, over 100 persons waiting there to see me, and one in Perico. I don't know what is this. This is a clear case of political persecution. Clear case. I hope the Carter Center and all different observers
They have to take note.
are taking note of what is going on.
There's something important we should mention. The allegation against him discloses. The allegation against him discloses really no known offense to law. The allegation, its length and breadth, is that he allegedly offered someone money, $500,000, to settle a grievance with a third party. Now, there is nothing nefarious about that. In fact, across the length of this country, courts would encourage parties. You all talk about it, you all try to settle it. So not only is that, if it were true, frivolous, it is untrue, because we listened as the police called and called for 3 hours today. They called her phone, no answer. They went as far to go to her address. No luck. So this is a woman who the police claim gave a statement, but here she is, she's unwilling today to have a confrontation with my client. So again, we have never in the history of this country seen a government so shiveringly afraid of one man. We've seen allegations of murder being pelted. We've seen allegations of rape being heaped. Allegations of drug trafficking, tax fraud, gold smuggling. I mean, there is no limit to the allegations, the lengths, the depths to which this government will go. It's frightening, right? But to make a long story short, we're ready, willing, and able to address all concerns.
Is a confrontation mandatory by law?
And we are, Mr. Mohamed was let go with no bail, without cash bail. His word was taken for it that he is available. It's curious that last night at minutes to 11 they were going into a private compound on a search operation, when Mr. Mohamed's telephone number is known to me. My telephone number is known to them. You know, we could have arranged it, but there is a design and effort to do what the police do best, and that is humiliate and harass. But I don't think we should speak further. Let's we've said enough.
But Mr. Mohamed, if you offer $500,000 to Miss Koda, that's the question.
The PVP is coming harder, and they will come harder, because right now we are this close to the elections.
What is your response to the doggy's incident?
The doggy incident, I'm against any person abusing women. I'm against that. And that's why I called the woman. And I apologize on my behalf and my party.
And was that the farthest you went with regards to maybe speaking on behalf of Ms. Doggy or making some
Yes.
kind of
And you would have
representation?
spoken to your party member as well. No,
Yeah.
Is he still a member or a
No,
supporter?
he's not a member. He's a fan. He's a supporter.
So you heard from Azadin Mohamed and his attorneys as it relates to him being arrested. I don't know, we got to take it under consideration whether a confrontation is legal. I did ask the lawyer and he said at confrontation. He didn't answer if whether confrontation was mandatory as it relates to a victim making a report on a confrontation happening at the police station. That is, I just basically got a nod as it relates to a confrontation. But again, you heard clearly what the Mohammed's lawyers are saying and what they are saying in relation to this matter. Again, the Guyanese Critic coming to you from for Daybreak News, just outside of the Rumvelt police station. Yeah. Guyanese Critic live for you from outside of the Rumbel police station where Mohammed would have been released after being arrested after accusations were made of attempts to pervert the course of justice. So Mohammed called one of the reporters, like normally he would give them a little raise and thing, but when he realized he's on camera, he asked if he's good. He said yeah, but he was walking coming, but when he realized he's on camera, that's how you know how the system has been corrupted by him paying off a lot of people. I can pull back the video and show you when the reporter, when he called him and the reporter was going, but when he saw my camera he stepped back. So I tell you, man, I tell you, it's the corruption with them is so prevalent.